Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 3 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and accomplished a three-peat here in 2025. We must be doing something right, don't you think? Today I'm sure this 2012 Daihatsu Miri East that just came in. It's approaching 43,000 kilometers on it, which is only 26,000 miles. That is it. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon, or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get your SOFA driver's licenses, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Daihatsu Miri East is a 4-passenger vehicle in the yellow plate category, so the smaller category. Road tax per year is going to be 3,000 yen, which is about $22 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till April or May of next year. Now you do have 2 ways to pay for this. First will be in US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright. All of which could get you a larger discount. If using a debit card, please ensure through your bank that you do not have a limit on there. Or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more. Up to you. Before going inside, I always like showing the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way. If it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is to give you a cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice sized bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. Also, you want to... yeah, what'd I say? So let's jump on in and get this baby started. Again, it's just coming in, but look how clean it is. We haven't even touched this yet. It's very, very clean. Okay, I do see the little metal plate here. So you want to keep this metal plate in a safe place. That's going to help you replace the key if you lose it, but try not to lose it. They do get expensive sometimes. All right, so let's crank this over. Sneak this in here. Let's turn off this radio. Sorry, Troy. 42,773 on the odometer. I'll show you a couple of warning lights. We'll start off that the green one. That green one is your temperature gauge. So it'll be green when the engine's cool. It's going to remain on. That's normal. It's going to go away when the engine warms up. That's normal. And then I believe, let me see. I can't see the silhouette. But it's going to be red if it's overheating. That's not normal. Be on the lookout for that. The one blinking, of course, is your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. And then that circular one is your emergency brake. This one's a hand brake, so when you disengage, it goes away. Engage, it comes right back on. Other than that, it's very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Anything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red, please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off the left here, you have your radio, your shifter, air conditioning controls, power outlet, and a little tray there for some storage. You got your 2 cup holders over here, a slot here for a couple coins, your hand brake, and a little spot here for a cup holder. And please don't forget, this is where your gas cover release is, right next to the e-brake, right here, okay? Continue left, you have your glove box. This one does have a little grocery bag hook up to 2 kilograms, which is about 4.5 pounds, and a little bit of storage on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You got your red, looks like a safety light right there. And then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is now... The seat is all the way back. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. Yeah, I'm pretty good right where I am. Okay, let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see anything past the windshield wipers like on most vehicles. Go way back. Now, I normally take this time to show the auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all the cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep them inside the office until it's been detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. I'll show you a couple other things before we go to the back seat. This one does not have an adjustable steering wheel. Off to the right here, you do have Eco Idle off. Now, I'm not a big fan of that's a gas-saving feature. I'm not a big fan of that during the summertime because if you have that engaged and you're at a stoplight, for example, your engine's going to turn off. If your engine turns off, that means your AC compressor is going to turn off. So your car's going to start warming up. Then once you start driving again, you need to cool it down again. So I'm not a big fan of that during the summertime, but if you want to save some gas, more power to you. This one right here, that's going to control the angle of your headlights. So maybe it's a foggy morning, want to see the street a little better, that's where you're going to do it. This little knob is your hood release, okay? And on the door panel, you have your mirror, window, and door lock controls all right here. So let's turn this off and let's head to the back. And again, please don't forget, you have your gas cover release right here. And these open up 90 degree, very easy to get in and out of these. Now look how much space is back here. For such a small, compact car, look at it. I mean, this has better space than some of the larger sedans. All right, I'm gonna get 4 inches away from the back seat to my knees. Nothing as far as storage on either of the seat backs. You do have just a little bit of storage and cup holder on the door panels. And then no center console or anything else like that. These are pretty popular cars. Very, very economical. Great on gas. All right, here's your rear space. If you need extra space, you're gonna pull up on these right here, these levers. You have to do it on at the same time. I'm not gonna be able to, but you have to do it at the same time because this is a bench and that's gonna go forward. You'll have this whole space open, okay? Let's come to the front here, show the engine compartment. I'm gonna wrap this video up. All right, there you got it. The 660cc engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process, but it's actually pretty clean, so it just needs to be touched up. And there you go. 2012 Daihatsu Mira East. It's got, what did I say, 40, move out of the way so I don't get hit. Almost 43,000 kilometers on it, which again is only 26,000 miles. Military price is down at $5,000. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to $4,800. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $4,800 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and a 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement. Whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealer, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles. Then stop by Johnny's Used Cars to show we have, what our program's all about, and how we can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 3rd consecutive year. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. Use all cash, credit, or debit card outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.